Hey guys, thanks for coming back to watch another recipe by Keto, made easy by Keto Connect. Today we're going to do Blackberry mini cheesecake, and this is what it's going to look like. I've never made anything like this before. We get to use another wonderful baking tool that I've never used before. This is a 4-inch springform pan for baking. I've never used this smaller one before, so hopefully we don't have as big a disaster as last time. So the first thing we got to do is make the crust. This is, let me do the calories really quickly here. So the calories are 482, fat is 48.5 grams, protein is 7.5, carb is 7.3, fiber is 1.7, and sugar or alcohol is 24 grams. So I have my little weight here, and we need to do 2.5 ounces of raw walnuts. So I've got some walnuts here in this container here. There we go. And then I've just got this to 0, and then we're going to add in 2 I think I did too much. This is 10 ounces. Way too much. That's 4 ounces. That's 3 ounces. 3.5 ounces. 2.5, exactly. So it's not very much in there, as you can tell. Very little, but that's our crust, and we're going to put it in the food processor here. Move the camera here so you guys can see all of it. So we're going to put this in here. We're done with the scale here, and then we're going to add 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter. So I've got my Kerrygold right here. We're going to add that in. 3 tablespoons. 1, 2, 3. Let me go ahead and cut that really quickly here. 1, 2, 3. Put that in there, and then we're going to add 1 large egg yolk. So I'm going to use this bowl again to separate the egg white from the egg yolk. And then I'll put the egg yolk in here. And then we're going to do 10 drops of liquid stevia. You guys all know I use this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to add in 1/4 of a teaspoon of Himalayan salt. And then we're going to process this all the way until it's finely chopped. Gotta plug it in. Spatula really quickly and bring all this down. Actually, that works pretty good. So I'm just going to do it one more time just to make sure that everything is mixed up. Perfect. And then I'm going to read this word for word what it says to do with this spring form. Divide crust between mixture into 4-inch spring form pan. Using a spatula, Flatten the crust to cover the bottom of the pan. Place in the freezer to chill for 30 minutes. So it does not say to put a pan underneath here or anything like that. So I'm going to take this out here. I'm going to use this spatula here. I'm going to put, I'm supposed to have 2 of these spring forms, but I only have 1. So I'll have to do it twice. I don't know how to get it down. Sorry, you guys can't see me. Bring it down here. I'm trying to flatten it here, but it's like really hard. There we go, I got it now. So this is the one crust, and then we're going to let this sit in the freezer for 30 minutes. And then we'll make the filling here in just a minute. So I'm going to stick this in the freezer for about 30 minutes, and then we'll come back to do the filling. Okay, so what's next is that we preheat the oven to 325 degrees. And then we're going to do the filling. So the filling is cream cheese, which is 1.5 cups or 12 ounces. So I've got 1 full 8-ounce cream cheese, already room temperature. Sorry. I'm trying to eat dinner and do this at the same time here, so we're going to open this up here. Put that in there we go. And then 2, that was 8, so we need 2 more ounces. So go ahead and grab this. You guys can't see the bowl. The lighting is horrible, it's orange. We'll get by. Yeah, we'll get to test it. Let me grab a knife here, 2 ounces. There we go. There is all of our cream cheese. And then sour cream. So sour cream, we need 1/4 cup of sour cream. We've got this handy dandy squeezable kind. And then it says 1/4 cup plus 2 tablespoons. So I'm just going to pour in a few more of these. There we go. So there's that. And then we're going to add in heavy cream, which is 3/4 cup. Where did my measuring cup go? 3/4. This mixture is a lot compared to the pan. Hopefully it doesn't make a big mess like last time. There's 3/4. And then we're going to add 3/4 of powdered erythritol. So I'm going to wash this out really quickly. In my erythritol. Just a bag I got on Amazon. I'm going to have to order some more. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then we're going to mix this all up with hand mixer. So I've got my mixer right here. Hopefully it reaches. I have to go at a different angle here. Sorry. Grab a spatula really quickly here. scale this down a little bit. Stir it up a little bit more. Perfect. And then we're going to add in some blueberries or blackberries. Blackberries. No, blueberries, sorry. No, it's blackberries. It's blackberries, not blueberries. So we're going to add 3.5, well actually 3/4 ounces into the mixture here. Just going to add all these because I bought 2 just to be on the safe side. So we're going to fold this into the mixture here. This kind of would have been a good idea for 4th of July. Blueberries. No, they're blackberries, not blueberries, Marie. Never mind. And then we're going to, it says fold in half blackberries. Pour the filling over the cool crust and use a rubber spatula. Okay, but I have to bake this for 13 minutes in the oven at 325. So we're going to do that first and we'll come back. And then we'll see how it goes with putting this filling into this cooled crust. So I took it out of the oven and let it cool. So now we've got a cool crust here made out of walnuts. And then we're going to add in some of the filling. There we go. And then we're going to stick this in the freezer for about 2.5 hours. And then we'll come back and try it, I guess. The filling is a lot. There we go. We'll be back in 2.5 hours. Is it on there? Is it blinking red? Mm-hmm. Okay. So we're back to finish the recipe for the, let me pull it up here really quickly. What was it called? Blackberry mini cheesecake. And this what is our disaster looks like. And I guess it's going to try it for us. It has a walnut crust. So take a bite out of it. Walnut crust with cheesecake topping with blueberries. I don't think she likes it. It's a 5 out of a 5 or a 5 out of a 10. The crust is different, huh? What do you like better, the crust or the topping?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I liked it.
The crust is definitely different. It doesn't taste like a graham cracker crust or like a pie crust. It's a thicker. But the cheesecake is good with the blueberries on top. It's very smooth and fruitful, huh? You can definitely taste the blueberry, huh? It means that you're eating fruit. It tastes like blueberries. Well, it's kid approved, you guys, so definitely try it out for your kids. Thanks for watching. Bye.